Wait, okay, yeah. This is Marurut in front of a paddy field. When he was young, he had, as a boy, his father had a paddy field in the remote area. They pioneered, and the father explored a new paddy field. So Marurut remembers very vividly his time as a boy when he was protecting the paddy fields.
I do remember.
And now Marurut,
I like it.
yeah. Now Marurut will tell his story and about his myth, how he, as a pastor, a poor pastor, is preaching the gospel and enjoy life and be a free person. And he will tell it to Bahagia, who is a pastor also. So they talk to each other, and we sit down there, over there maybe. So
I was born from a poor family in a very remote area in Sumatra. And then, in fact, I did not like to be a pastor, but my cousin encouraged me to study theology and in order to be a pastor. But deep in my heart, I did not like to be a pastor, but still I studied theology. And slowly I got spiritual growth, and I believe that I was called to be a pastor. So one time I was assigned in Paris, in Pekanbaru. It's a city close to Singapore, but still in Sumatra. So at the time, my relatives from the village sent a letter to me telling that my mother got sick seriously. So I tried to ask financial help from rich people in my congregation. But every time I went with my wife to the rich families, we almost fell down from our motorbike. And my wife said to me, "No, let us not continue this. Let's go back home." And then we went back home. It was on Saturday, I still remember. And then the next day in the morning, a friend of mine from my village came to my house and asked me whether I have a letter to my mother in the village. And I said, "Oh, I want to go back home also. Oh, it is very good for me, because I will bring my car tomorrow, but I don't have any friends except my wife in the car. So please join us." So I was very glad, and then on Monday morning, we started our journey. So it took 30 hours from my congregation to my birthplace. So on the way, if we stop for taking rest while having tea, okay, I paid for tea because I did not have enough money. But for meals, for lunch, and then I let the friend to pay for it. So this is the Lord how helped me to handle my financial problem going back home to visit my mother who got sick seriously. So it is very impressive for me how God provide things for me, and then I could go back home. Really very good for me.
maybe you can ask a question.
I think it's so good spiritual journey for you, yeah? And it make you grow to knowing the God. So how about your life now? You enjoy become a pastor?
Yeah, I really enjoy being a pastor now. What I need in this life is enough. I don't have a lot, but enough.
Okay.
You see, we have 3 children. Now they are grown-ups. So one time, one period, I was a parish pastor in Jakarta. But when they were students, I was assigned to the headquarters of the HKBP in Tarutung, Sumatra. So I got less money actually in the headquarters comparing with I got in my congregation. But still, it was enough for our to pay their tuition. It is wonderful for me.
I listened that you said that God provide you again when you become a pastor and study for your graduation, and God still provides you. Oh, so wonderful,
Yeah,
good spiritual journey. Okay.
I can confess